Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Hobby Collab.
Hi.
Yeah, so today, as you've probably seen with the thumbnail, we're going to be painting some pinks.
There's so much pink.
Lots of very saturated
all pink
pinks.
all day.
Yeah. So we actually got our hands on, supposedly, the pinkest pink
It's so pink.
in existence. It's hard, the camera doesn't even do a good job of picking it up.
This isn't pink enough for you
guys. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's kind of painful to look at, actually. But yeah, do you want to, maybe let's switch to Lumix.
Let's check out what you've got so far.
So this is where we're at so far. This is where I'm at. I'm painting a Slaves to Darkness, what are these guys? Cavalry? I forget what they're called. The horse guys.
Guy on a horse.
Yeah. So I'm actually doing an army project where I'm going to be doing, every model's going to be its own color, almost like a rainbow skittle thing going on. Kind of like a dark mirror of Bretonia, if anyone knows the old world. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. What
That's
are you?
some FOMO.
What are you painting?
What am I painting? So I am eventually going to get through all of my Seraphons.
Oh,
so today I'm working on a Slan. Yeah. And so he's a pink boy. He's got some froggy spots.
Yeah, those look really good.
And I tried to lay in as much of the other details as I could so that he looks nice and finished at the end of this.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure we're getting a little closer to
pink.
being closer to done by the time we finish these streams.
Yeah. Just a reminder, you guys, if you are new here, like and subscribe. It really helps us out and helps us keep on going. And let us know in chat some other content you'd like to see us do. Yeah, we had some photos.
Yeah, let's talk about a little
bit of our
pre-work,
process.
a little bit of inspiration. So let's go to Inspired. All right, so
we're inspired by this bottle of paint.
So I'll actually give a quick rundown on this paint. So some of you have probably heard of Vanta Black, which is like the blackest black in existence.
Yeah.
It was copyrighted by a man named Anish Kapoor.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's his name. Basically, he copyrighted this paint and said no one can use this paint unless, without my permission.
No one can use the paint?
Yeah, or you have to credit him. He trademarked a color, right? Which is kind of ridiculous.
So if you buy the paint, you still have to say, this is Vanta Black by Anish.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the...
I kind of love that.
I don't know if that'll hold up in court.
What a villain.
Yeah, basically a villain of art.
Yeah.
Art villain. Anyway, this other artist by the name of Stuart Semple said, wow, that's lame. So I'm going to create my own black, and everyone can use it except for you, Anish Kapoor. So yeah, if you actually go to...
I love that level of petty.
Yeah, very petty. If you go to Culture... Maybe we'll put a link up to it somewhere.
Yeah.
Culture Hustle is where you can buy these paints. Every paint on there specifically says that he cannot buy them. That he can't use them, or if you're a friend of his, you can't buy it.
No.
It can never knowingly make it into his hands.
Does he not have any friends anymore? I wonder.
If you're the kind of person trademarking a color, I don't know if you care. I don't know if you had friends before.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
He has Stuart Semple has a whole line of colors, and this is the pinkest pink. He also has the bluest blue, greenest green, yellowest yellow.
Yeah.
He recently put out a Barbie color, kind of in the same vein, because I believe, is it Hasbro or Mattel who owns
Mattel.
Barbie? Mattel kind of tried to
pink.
Tried to copyright that pink, so he said, no, here's like as close as you can get.
Him.
Yeah.
Man of the people.
Yes. Anyway, so
what's
I
next?
started, I want to show how I undercoated this actually.
I was so, we'll get to it, but I was just like so impressed with like what this turns into.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
So, yeah, you're probably looking at this and thinking, that's not pink at all. Well, that's because it's not. I started with a blue and white undercoat, actually. This paint is pretty transparent, so when you spray it on, the colors kind of mix.
Yeah.
And I originally started with purple, and I'll show you an example of what purple looks like as an undercoat. I didn't love it. It came out a little too dark. So I started with blue. And when you mix blue and pink, you get kind of purple shadows.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Good.
That pink. That is not edited. This is not saturation boosted or anything. It's almost like it's glowing.
Filter is not needed.
Yeah, no filter. Yeah. You can kind of see my fingers at the bottom as proof, and you can see that I need to cut my nails. But yeah, that's just how pink it is in the hand.
That's amazing.
All right, so that's where I started and I'm working on.
Yeah.
You...
Oh, I was inspired by this little froggy friend.
Yeah.
I have no idea if this is actually the color of this frog. It could have been photoshopped, but I was like, oh, this is pretty much what I'm going for.
Yeah.
So started with this, and then all my base coats were kind of similar to yours. Like,
right.
So it's kind of hard to tell here, but underneath his little belly, my base coat, oh, I didn't keep it. Oh, I do. Okay. Is Night Lord's Blue by Citadel.
Yeah, actually, it's on Linux. You can see if people can see.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, so
I'll
you can
start
see,
adding
you
them
can
here.
kind of see where the blue is at. It's like pretty dark.
And then his little hands were phalanx yellow, also by Citadel. You can kind of see where it says phalanx yellow there.
Scratch it off.
Yeah. So those are my undercoats.
Yeah.
For my little froggy guy.
And then
and I painted some spots on him. The spots were actually pretty easy. It's like washes. So you just treat it like watercolor. Like you could tell when you look at the picture, they're not solid filled in. So it was really easy to just dab some spots on there to get going.
Yeah, and
then pink. And
there it is. There you can see the spots. It's so bright. It's like...
Okay, I did a couple other things. So I did the pink, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
You lose... The pink is so vibrant, you lose details in these pictures. Like, I just took this with my phone.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't get a good picture of this. Like,
yeah,
I'm outside, and I'm trying to get a picture really fast. But after I did the pink, what I did next... was I varnished it in satin.
Good.
Yes, I channeled my inner Cire.
I'll throw the Lumex
and then I applied Turbo Dork Sakura over the top, and that gave it a nice pearlescent look.
Throw it up again. You can put them on there, and if you maybe you can zoom in a little bit on his back. Yeah, and then hit the. Yeah, you can see the. Oh, it's focusing on the Turbo Dork.
The wrong thing. Get out of here, Turbo Dork. Let's try again. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, you can see that kind of pearlescent.
It's a little pearly, yeah. Here, ooh. And he's got a little butt. I'm so excited. I finally have a butt to paint. I'm super excited to paint this guy, yeah.
Frog butts, pink horses.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's get painting.
Let's get going. And we have a very important poll up for you guys. Don't forget to vote in our poll, as always.
Yeah.
Who wore it best?
I didn't say these people would be fighting. I just said 4 people entered. Interpret it how you will. It looks like Pink Power... I think people are assuming they will be fighting, though, based on who's winning.
Oh, that changes things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people might be underestimating Pink Panther.
Yeah.
He would sneak out.
I mean, he's got claws, right? Don't forget to give us a super chat if you guys have any burning questions or comments.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for us about the paint or just comments, just let us know.
You can always add us, yell at us. Cool.
So I'm going to be using Squid Pink. This is by Vallejo.
Okay.
I'm going to be using this for scratching and edge highlighting and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Broken.
Cool. Hi, Broken. Molecule Cody says, "Get out of here, Turbo Dork." And just like that, I'm transported back to childhood.
Yeah.
Aw, that's like, I think that's...
Really? Cody? Really? I feel like you were probably the one telling people
I know, he seems like he would have been a cool guy.
Yeah.
I can't tell anymore. I'm like, well, we were all nerds, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I hated childhood, for that reason.
I think if we're in a 40K, if we're painting minis, there's a pretty low bar for how cool you could have actually been,
Yeah, it's true. Although I didn't start doing that till a bit later.
It was fated though.
It was, yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh, I had one traumatic childhood sleepover experience where I was like, I'm weird. None of the other girls here are like me.
Oh my god.
And I went out to the living room and cried to her mother. I was like, I don't know how to fit in. She's like, it's okay. Wow. Oh, childhood. You stunk.
All right, so this Squid Pink is so unsaturated in comparison that it looks white. So I'm having to mix it.
Yeah, we should go look at that.
Yeah.
Where is your,
Yeah, so I don't know if you can see. right on his, like right here. No, you can't tell on this camera.
No, huh?
Anyway, just trust me.
We can put it on the Lumix.
Well, I'll
at some point. Yeah. At some point.
Just trust me. This pink was not pink enough.
I trust you.
Yeah. All right.
Soups.
Oh, also
wake up.
This smells really good, by the way.
Oh yeah, the paint smells
amazing.
amazing.
It smells really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let children around it; they'll eat it. Oh, okay. I'm making a mess.
You're making a mess already. Oh, yeah, I got it on my paintbrush and it will never come off.
Uh-oh.
I'll always remember our pink day. Do you not have a rag,
I
sir?
don't. I'll be
Here,
right
take
back.
this one.
Oh, okay.
I can get a new one.
Hey, Bartok's still in here.
Oh, hey, Bartok. Try not to get on camera.
He was just chilling.
And you just woke him up.
Oh, sorry. Go back to sleep.
Now he's going to jump up here.
Oh, that's fine. He can help us paint.
Yeah. Soups. Hey, Soups.
Hey, Soups.
Hey, Soups. How are you doing down there? Hey, peeps. Someone's got to say it. You're simply the best.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for the pun. We do love puns.
We love a good simple pun.
Yeah. A good simple one.
Nice and simple.
He makes so many jokes that go over my head. I don't get it, Soups.
He's too smart for us.
Pepto-Bismol. It smells like Pepto-Bismol. It doesn't smell like Pepto-Bismol. What would you say it smells like, Cire? Like Victory?
Yes, Victory. A little like bubblegum, okay. It's like if bubblegum shampoo was a thing.
Oh, God, that's getting everywhere. Let me sniff this paint.
Yeah. Normally we advise against it. But
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like...
Yeah, bubblegum... shampoo.
Yeah.
Also a little strawberry. Why does the paint smell like this, by the way? Like, what's the deal with that? What's the deal with this paint?
What's the deal with scented paints? I don't know. It smells really good when you're airbrushing, though. And there's no ventilation.
That's true. Thank you, Zell Nasty.
Oh, thank you, Zell Nasty.
For the 5 memberships. That's amazing. That is the kind of stuff that keeps us going, literally, as well as, like, metaphorically, right?
Yeah.
It gives us
strength,
motivation. But, like, that's how we're going to be able to keep putting out content.
Yeah.
And coming up with new ideas.
Buying the pinkest pinks on the planet, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I feel like I should point out that he said in his, on the listing, that it's the pinkest pink that he knows of. There might be one out there that's more pink.
I was like, this hurts my eyes.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit to look at. And so for anyone who's curious, obviously this pink guy is going to be a Slaanesh Line Slaves to Darkness guy.
Ooh, yes.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing every single model is going to be aligned to one of the 4 main gods, or undivided, which will just be like a neutral color. Mm-hmm. But the point is that everyone is going to be like, I'll have a pink Slaanesh Marine, I almost said Marine, pink Slaanesh guy, and then like sometimes Slaanesh is like kind of lavender, so I'll have like a lavender guy. Nurgle is green, but sometimes he's like kind of bone colored, and that's the idea.
Yeah.
Dark Bretonia is the idea. All cav, all different.
I am really excited to see all of your differently colored models on the table. That's super cool.
Yeah, it'll be a riot for your eyes.
A riot for your eyes. Are you going to buy the rest of those paints that this guy sells?
I think it makes the most sense for Slaanesh, right? Mm-hmm. Slaanesh is all about excess and doing the most you can ever on anything.
Yeah.
So that was why I did it initially.
Okay.
But these paints are so crazy. I will definitely do it for the Nurgle. I'll definitely buy the greenest green.
Yeah.
And probably the bluest blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has a reddest red yet. So.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Oh.
You guys just witnessed me like dumping a bunch of pink into a crevice that it should not be in. Get out. Be gone. It's the one place I don't want pink. Oh my gosh.
All right. Does anyone here in chat, do any of you have any pink models? That's what I want to know. Because I realized I didn't have any in my entire army. But I think I painted one pink model before, like ever. So.
Yeah. I'm trying. I've never painted pink anything. Maybe like a pink brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain Mannerings wants to know, does it taste good? I'll tell you what, Captain Mannerings. If somebody donates... Oh, he did
Too
it
late.
already.
Never
mind. I'm not going to try it.
It was... listen,
Did you try? Did you actually taste it?
I'm not going to tell you. No,
I was going to say, if somebody donates, we'll say $20.
No.
I'll taste it.
No.
I'll take a big old dip.
No, we won't do that, actually.
No, I will. I'll do it. I'll do it, Cire.
I won't do it.
You can't stop me.
I'm not going to do that.
There's a lot of things I would do for $20.
$20. Don't eat paint.
All right, yeah, don't eat paint, kids. This is a show for families. Don't eat paint.
But if it tastes...
But if they give you $20...
Yeah. Only eat bad stuff if people are giving you money for it. That's the lesson that you need to be teaching your kids.
Oh my. What a mess. Zach is not happy. He is trapped in chat. He can do nothing to stop me from eating paint.
Yeah. People will say, did you eat paint chips as a child? And you say, no, I eat them as an adult.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we drink out of our paint water on accident sometimes. I don't see why eating paint would be so much worse. Like, why is everyone freaking
I could
out?
probably think of a reason.
I can't. This is a family show. That's right, Ty.
We were talking about this earlier, and I think pink is probably the most, like, appetizing color for food. Am I wrong? I know we have at least one chef in chat right now.
That's true.
Am I right? Is pink the best color for food? Like, is it the most appetizing?
I'm trying to think. Like, when I look at food, what color do I want to see? I mean, it depends on what you're eating, right?
True.
Like, I don't want to see a pink salad.
Fair, yeah.
Like, what would that mean if I saw a pink salad? I don't think there is any lettuce that people consume that is just
pink. But, like, what if there's, like, radishes in it?
Yeah,
that has, like,
that's fair.
Pink.
That's totally cool.
Yeah. Or, like, red bell pepper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's red.
That's red, though. Yeah,
it's
you're
red.
right. There's no pink bell. Ooh, pink bell pepper. Now we're talking.
Yeah. I do know...
Oh, hey. Oh, we're missing.
I do know that red and yellow are used in food marketing because that's supposed to, like, actually trigger something inside you to feel hunger. So that's like a marketing trick. But
well,
color pink.
I hope you're here. We have some yellow for you.
Oh, should I do a compare?
Is it triggering your hunger? Because Broken Chef just dared you to eat some paint. So.
I knew it. I knew someone would do it.
So here's your yellow. Do you feel hungry?
No, I'm not hungry, and I'm definitely not hungry for paint.
Wow.
I don't know why I offered it to these wackos.
Dare you, much love. John is a fiend.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get to this, and I'll do it. Don't worry. I don't lie. I don't lie to chat. I give chat what it wants. They want to see me eat paint. I guess they don't like me very much. It's fine. That happens. I'm not at all trying to get out of it by continuing to paint.
We have important little things to paint.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should take a break and come back because we do have segments.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it already time for a segment?
I don't know. Is it? We could just say it is if we want to avoid this paint eating thing.
Oh, I don't want to avoid it because I'm not doing it. So.
All right. Here I go. So we're going to do, we're going to do pink versus yellow?
Pink versus yellow.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try pink first because that's what Broken Chef paid for, pink.
Actually, there was a little bit on my brush. I did taste it, actually.
Oh, yeah? Oh, he gets a twofer. How much should I take?
Whatever's non-lethal.
I'm like... All right, let's do this.
Okay, show the camera.
Here's what I have on my finger. Here's what I'm going to eat.
That's more than I would do.
Is it more? Okay.
No, that's... I
want to make sure they get their $20 worth. Okay. What does it taste like?
Okay, go.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to finish it, though. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, you don't...
No, it doesn't taste good. Let's see.
Does it taste like strawberry shampoo?
Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Once it hits the back of the tongue, it's like, I don't know. It's this like really uncomfortable, like it's like eating soap. You know?
Yeah.
It's just
that's
like,
kind of
I
what
don't really.
It's kind of what I got when I.
I don't really know what to call it. Okay, but it's terrible. So it's terrible, you guys. Thank you for the hearts. I'm glad you enjoyed that. But yeah, that was Broken Chef. I hope it was worth it.
Broken Chef's a chef.
Doesn't taste good. I don't recommend.
Listen, if you're gonna be cooking anything Broken Chef, I would not say
Need a chaser.
Do not put Stuart Semple Pink in it. I'm not a chef. You are, but like just suggestion.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
I did not like that. Okay, but
the real question is, what do other paints taste like?
Chat's worth it. All right, so if somebody wants me to try that yellow, they're gonna have to pay because I didn't enjoy that.
I'm not a painter, but $20 is $20. P.S. This is. Well, it's too late. She already ate it.
Wait, is this the second round? Oh, is this for the yellow?
I think that was for the pink.
Oh, okay. Well, if that was for the pink, then I'm done.
Yeah, he said it's British pounds, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
I think it's actually worth more though. So
I know it should actually count. All right, for this.
What's the exchange rate?
Let's see. Soups has already contributed 20 towards this yellow paint. I feel like we should up the yellow paint if they really want to see it. It wasn't that interesting, I think. But if they really want to see yellow paint, let's see. Throw in another $10, somebody, for yellow paint. We'll have to. We have to up it a little bit. Can't just do everything they say all the time.
That's true.
It's chaos. Let's see. Well, it's almost 5. When should we end our poll today?
We're gonna go and we'll end the poll at 5.
We'll end it at 5. All right, guys, get your votes in for the poll.
All right, I get why people are saying that the Pink Power Ranger would probably win. I get it. She's ninja.
Cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean she's a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand why people would say that.
Yeah.
Pinky in the Brain is a genius, though.
It's true.
He might be a little mouse. I think people would probably underestimate him.
Yeah.
Although, actually, another thing about it,
Pinker we're still talking about them fighting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess I didn't specify fighting, but I think that's what people are picturing.
Sounds like that's what. Yeah.
I think people would underestimate a mouse, but also, I don't think Pinky ever actually accomplished anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and say he's not gonna win.
All right. Molecule has contributed another $2 for the not eating paint category.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's going towards me eating yellow?
I think people are trying to save your brain cells.
Yeah. Well, it's not clear from these super chats what they're intended for, so I don't know. I don't know if I should count it.
All right. I'm trying to not eating painting. I'm trying to figure out like what the nice medium ground for this chipping is, because I want the focus to still be on the intense pink, but also like this is a guy who's literally crashing his horse into people, so I feel like he should be at least.
He's crashing his horse into people. Oh, because he's like running at them. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just like casually. Yeah.
He's just very rude on the horse trails.
So rude, yeah.
He's casually bumping into people.
Let's see. Okay, Broken Chef gave another $10, but he said don't do it.
See, look at these people. Our fans are so nice.
Does that mean I shouldn't do it? I guess.
Yeah. Now Meg is saying I'm gonna eat the paint.
Now I want to eat the paint because they don't want me to.
You have to stop me.
Yeah. Give me another $50 not to eat paint.
I want to eat the paint. I'll do it. I swear.
Oh my gosh. What a great.
This community's really looking out for you.
I know. I wasn't gonna say what a great community, although they are. I was gonna say what a great, like, I don't know, like, what's gonna happen? Like, this is like, will she, won't she?
Yeah.
Moment.
Yeah, will she? The classic, sitcom show. Is she gonna eat the paint? Is she gonna not eat the paint?
Another reminder, guys. like and subscribe.
Oh, wait.
It's there.
Oh, okay.
Love and subscribe.
Love and subscribe.
Yeah. I'm like kind of looking at these super chats and stuff.
All right, you don't have to tell us to not eat the paint anymore. I think she got the message. But if you have any other questions or comments or...
Saray is very uncomfortable with the idea of me eating paint.
Yeah. I read the label. I probably should have told you it's very toxic. Very toxic.
Oh, no.
Extremely toxic.
Well, Zach has a really nice benefit if I pass. So I'm sure it'll work out for everybody.
So not Zach is going to start donating in chat, I'm sure.
Oh, let's give her some paint.
Eat the paint, please. Yeah, I want to get rid of this. There we go. We also have
oh yeah.
Send us fan mail. This is something that I always forget to say. If you want to send us fan stuff, you can.
Yeah. We love fan stuff and we love letters. We have these cool, what are they called? Desk wizards that we got from Rudy.
Yeah.
That we're using.
Thanks, Rudy.
They're really nice during a stream because they keep our stuff organized for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it nice and easy.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Stacks, don't worry, Meg. This will make it all the more worth it when my biscotti gets to you. Thanks, Stacks. Yeah, I'm
you got a biscotti hookup?
I know. I'm getting some bits from Stacks, and he said he was going to include some biscottis for me. And I was like, great.
Wait.
I guess
skeletons? Are you getting any skeletons? I heard you need skeletons for your
Yes,
stuff.
I'm getting more skeletons, and I hate it. So I mean, it's fine. I broke off my Skeleton Champions mace at
oh no.
Yeah, at Old Town Throwdown, and I can't go back to the carpet and go looking around everywhere. So I was like, oh, this is the first time I've actually lost a bit.
Oh wow.
Like that I needed, because I've always found them.
Right.
I'm not like Zach. I don't give up.
Which is insane.
And I was
to
like,
me, by the way.
what do I do now? How do I go on? Like, I need this so that everyone knows who my champion is. And so I was asking around, and Stacks offered, and Liberty offered, and Liberty actually just has a box of skeletons he doesn't want. And I was like, okay, I'll buy them from you, and I'll just do more skeletons. Yeah.
You can never have too many.
Well, I think you can.
Well, I guess you're gonna figure it out and let us know.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a bunch of bits coming my way.
So part of this, the idea behind this stream was, Barbie had just come out. And
we wanted to jump on that train.
Yeah, we want to jump on the train. We're only
a little late,
but shipping.
Yeah.
But actually, I did want to actually paint some pink. But
yeah.
I think we were talking about Barbie, and that's not a toy I had growing up.
Right.
But it got us kind of talking about our toys when we were growing up.
Yes.
So what toys did you have? Growing up, were there any toys you wanted that you just never got? They were always kind of out of reach.
Of course.
I have a kind of embarrassing one that I just remembered. Okay.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. This is gonna. Okay.
Does
anyone remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, of course.
In Yu-Gi-Oh, they had the little deck things that you could put on your wrist. You would mount it. You'd have your cards on it, and I don't think they.
Wait. Okay, so this is a thing you put on your wrist.
Yes.
And it opens up into a tray.
Yes.
Okay. Just wondering.
Also, I was probably a little older than I should have been, still wanting that.
That's super cute.
Boy, I'm glad I never got that.
Oh man, I wish we had a picture of you with one of those on. We were talking about this earlier too, but Power Wheels. I always wanted Power Wheels.
Yeah. I think I had one growing up. I'm fairly certain I did. I think I also might be getting Power Wheel and Big Wheel mixed up though.
Oh, like a tricycle.
Yeah, I had the tricycle thing.
And you had to actually pedal it.
Yeah.
You had to do the work yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a Power Wheels. Power Wheels is like an electric car for children.
Oh.
Like you can go run people over.
Oh, so those kids need to do their little commutes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I also had one of those too.
This guy. Yeah,
I was not rich growing up, actually.
Those were fun looking.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they weren't as expensive as our parents were making it out to be. But also, you're like a decade younger than us.
Yeah,
so by then...
Maybe they had the cheap knockoffs were already on the market.
They were like, this actually shouldn't cost this much. Like the way CD players went down in price.
Or Blu-ray players. Do you remember Blu-ray
DVD
players were like
$1,000?
Yes!
Oh my gosh. And like in the 80s when people had those big stereos, it was so impressive. And they were just like so big and ugly.
And now people just have their Bluetooth speaker and they carry
Yeah.
Chat, what toys growing up did you not have that
Please tell us.
that you wanted?
Magic the Gathering Duel. What's that?
So that's how they would start Yu-Gi-Oh! On the show, they would say, it's time to do. It was very cringe.
That's great. I love it. Yeah, I had Pogs stacks. I definitely had Pogs. My favorite was my Lion King Slammer. Did you guys have Pogs? You're too young for Pogs.
No, we had
cardboard discs that you flipped over with a metal disc.
Very cool. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
God, I know what Pogs are. But I know what they are, but I don't know the purpose. Are they just collectibles?
They're just collectibles, and you would stack all your little cardboard discs, and then with your friends' discs, and then you had your big disc. It was called a slammer. And you would like slam the disc, slam the piles, and then anything that was turned up, I think you got to keep.
Okay.
And then you would restack and do it again. So it was basically like you stealing each other's cardboard discs.
Oh, interesting.
That was the game. And I was like, can we not? I don't think my friends and I ever played that way. We were like, we're just gonna keep these. You'd set like a special time to actually play the way you're supposed to play, and it would be with your crappy Pogs.
Oh, with that you didn't care about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we did. I don't know what you guys did with Pogs, but
we're playing for pinks here.
Yeah. Castle Grayskull. Oh, I remember that. Ghostbusters fire station that came with the slime.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anything that came with slime was like, I want that.
Primo stuff.
Please let me slime my parents. Oh my gosh. Kids rule. Parents drool. That kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I just had a vivid memory of one of my birthdays. And I have like a ton of cousins, right?
Okay.
I have...
Don't forget to vote in our poll, peeps.
Oh, yeah. Is it time? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're supposed to...
No, it's okay. Let's give them another minute. Hear your story.
Okay. So I have this vivid memory. One of my birthday parties. And we had all the... I used to live on this big hill. And so all the kids, all the, like, my cousins and stuff, we all had our own little cars, like vehicle, bikes, rollerblades, or Power Wheels. My big wheel.
Yeah.
I remember racing down this hill for one of my birthdays, and it being one of the most chaotic things I've ever. I remember kids falling over the street, tumbling. I vividly remember my cousin in a little go-kart losing control of his car and spinning out into someone's lawn.
Oh no.
My sister falling on her roller skates, and then me at the end of the hill, having to pull the e-brake because a car was coming to the intersection, flipping the car.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that was like fun. A weird memory I had just totally forgotten about.
Yeah.
It was chaotic.
I didn't
like
do
Mad
things
Max.
like that. I was too afraid of getting hurt. I never did anything where I could actually hurt myself. I was a big baby.
Oh yeah, our parents didn't care. They're just like, all right, everyone line up.
Yeah.
Get ready to bomb down the hill. I wonder if they were betting on who would win. They were encouraging us to do it pretty hard.
Your parents. They're just like, look, can we really do 18 years? I don't know.
With only the strong to survive.
Yeah. Like, Cire will be all right. Look at his muscles.
He'll be all right. A little, I think I was like 4.
Tiny Cire with his tiny muscles. Yeah. All right. I think it's time to end this poll. 5:06. You guys had an extra 6 minutes to do this. Yeah. So let's end it. And the winner is Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, wow.
Came in. Really surprised by that.
They came in last second. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. He's a genius. I'm surprised Pink Panther. You know, he's literally a panther.
Yeah, he's got claws.
Yeah, he's got claws.
Like, sharp teeth.
He's sneaky.
4 enter, only 1 can leave. I guess I would probably vote for Pink Power Ranger. Yeah, I think that I would have to go. Like, she's trained to be a fighter. I think Pink Panther is not. Pink Panther isn't he like not even a good sleuth? I actually don't know the lore.
I guess it depends on which Pink Panther you're talking about, because there's also the World War II SAS, like British Special Forces, Pink Panther. They had the car was called the Pink Panther. I think apparently pink works well in the desert as camouflage. Yeah. These like old Land Rovers or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I can't believe you guys think that Pinky and the Brain could beat the SAS. That's very surprising.
I wasn't really that into Pinky and the Brain. Like when that cartoon would come up in Animaniacs, I'd be like, oh, okay, let's get through this, get to the next one. Wasn't my favorite, but that's not my favorite either. I like that one episode of Animaniacs where they do, they sing like a bunch of popular music, and they do Particle Man, Triangle Man, whatever. They do.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it was like a musical episode, and it was just the Animaniacs like dubbing. They were like
doing
singing
covers.
The songs, but the song was just the song.
Oh,
like,
wow!
It was the original person singing it.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they like animated it with the Animaniacs. I like that episode a lot.
That's kind of cool.
There was another weird episode where they like the characters were all in the wrong skits. So like Rita the cat was in it was Pinky and the cat.
Oh, weird.
And she like eats him like by the end of the
that's fun.
The intro song. That's pretty fun. Yeah. There are a few good episodes there.
Spin-off episode.
Yeah, they might be giants. Yeah, Triangle Man. It was great. Let's see. I can throw this on the Lumix for a sec.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm hoping you'll be able to see what I've been working on, but just pulling out highlights on the face and the tummy, the tum-tum.
Oh yeah, that's looking good.
If you can tell.
There we go.
Yeah. So he's getting somewhere.
Such a good model.
I love these
Swan.
Models.
Yeah,
yes,
we're so good.
Cute. Look at his fat little belly. And his fat little butt. I love it. All right. Yeah, I want to start working on the back now so I can pull out that butt. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. I don't have a ton to report just yet. I am just working on little scratches. I think what I'm going to do, I know this episode's about pink, but I think I want to actually start on the silvers just because...
Here, let's put your camera on so see what you're doing. Oh, this is a good shot, too.
Oh, there we go.
Somewhere.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm just doing a little scratchy edge highlighting. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera. You can kind of see it on the shield. At the bottom, you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
I'll throw it on the Lumix in a second. Sorry, wrong one. There we go.
You're good. Cool. All right, let me get... Let me get some of this tasty paint.
It's the best tasting paint we've had so far.
Yep, so far.
Now
I do feel kind of bad because we tricked chat into giving us extra money. I'm just trying to... Oh, God, it comes out so fast.
Oh.
Do you want some of this?
No, I don't think so. You're just going to have to find some stuff to paint.
Don't worry, I will. God dang. Okay, I owe you like $5.
That's really good.
Oh, my gosh.
It's hard to look at.
But yeah, take some if you need some.
No, I'm good. I think I'll be all right. Anyway, in a moment, I'm going to switch over to doing some silver. Just to kind of see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Actually, chat, maybe you can tell me, is Slanesh I always thought Slaanesh was pink and silver. Is it pink and gold? Or is it pink and gold and silver?
It's everything.
Yeah. I mean, that would fit, right?
True.
Let me know, because I don't want to be super wrong.
Another reminder, gang. If you have burning questions or
if you have any
comments,
questions for us, let us know.
Send us a super chat or something.
Or just put in chat.
That we have those.
We're looking at those. We're looking at chat too.
Yeah. If you want to dare me to do anything else weird with the paint, I mean, I'm game.
The night is young. There's plenty of paint to eat.
This is true. There will be no paint left by the end of the night. It'll all be eaten. Alright, let's see. I have to do the same thing as you. Mix this.
Yeah, it's like it's so pink that it...
Nice transition or something going here. Yeah, it's crazy.
Alright.
So we were talking about toys earlier.
Yeah.
Were there... I mean... I was going to say, like, the 80s, 90s are very gendered, but, like, what decade hasn't been? I think things are still very gendered. There's more options for non-gendered toys, but there's still just as many gendered toys.
G.I. Joes are like, that's like a boy's toy, right? And Barbie's a girl's toy.
A girl's toy, yeah. But, when you were a kid, like, were there any girls' toys that you wanted? Or had?
Okay, so... Barbie had some cool Jeeps. I will say Barbie had a really cool Jeep.
Had cool cars in general.
Cool cars in general. Corvette. Pink also. No, there were these... I don't even know what they're called. It was like not a helicopter, because it was a ferry. It was like, I remember being like Tinkerbell, and you would like spin it, and it would like fly up. It was like, but not when you went like this. It wasn't like that. You like pulled a string and it would go flying off into the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
My sister, I know my sister had one. I don't remember if I did. I'm trying to remember what they were called.
I have no idea.
Like
I think it was just
spinners or something like
Tinkerbell.
Like Barbie Sky Dancer or some goofy like Barbie name. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Those were super cool.
So did you have a sister, right?
I have several sisters.
Yeah.
Two
Okay.
sisters.
So they had them?
Yeah.
And you could play with them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would spin those and then throw the parachute, the parachute army guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
Those are super fun.
Yeah,
What about you?
Yeah, well, I was a daddy's girl, like, and a tomboy. I didn't like girly stuff growing up. Like, not a lot. I liked stuffed animals. I would play dolls with my sister because she had them and she wanted to play. And so I played G.I. Joes with my dad a lot.
Yeah.
Like those little plastic ones with the joints. If you remember those. I played with those a lot, and I was obsessed with Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
Obsessed.
Well, they're super cool. So
yeah, I had so many Jurassic Park toys.
Actually, can I get some of that pink?
Please take some of this pink. Oh my gosh, there's so much.
That's
it. Take
more. No, sorry. That's all I need.
That's what I should have done. I don't know why I tipped it. Oh my gosh, never.
All right, what was your favorite? Okay, favorite dinosaur, and then favorite dinosaur toy.
Favorite dinosaur period.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, the T-Rex. It was the T-Rex. Yeah, like you root for the T-Rex even though he's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not in Land Before Time because of what he did to Littlefoot's mom. But
spoilers.
Yeah.
For this
I didn't
woman.
totally spoil it, but yeah, spoilers. But yeah, T-Rex is like the man.
Yeah.
Like the guy. I remember watching, it wasn't Lost World, Jurassic Park Lost World, the third one, whatever the third one is.
Yeah.
And they introduced this new dinosaur that kind of looks like a crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes out the T-Rex, and I was like, what is happening here?
Lame.
Like, you can't do that. That's not how this works. Yeah.
You morphed T-Rex, I can't believe it.
Yeah. So T-Rex was my favorite. I was one of a handful of valedictorians in junior high. My dad was like, okay, Meg, what do you want if you get straight A's? Because I kept getting straight A's. And I was like, This is in 8th grade, mind you.
Going into high school.
7th or 8th grade. I was like, I want the T-Rex that comes with dino damage and it roars and stomps. Like, that's what I wanted if I got straight A's in junior high.
We were such nerds.
Yes. And I had so many Jurassic Park dinosaurs. And I grew up, and this is like you guys, right? Like, well... Now I would like to get laid, so I'm going to put all this stuff away and not talk about it. And I was like...
Pretend that this never happened.
And that's what I did with my toys, and I regret it.
Oh my God.
I wish I had kept my T-Rex at least.
It's like you never watched Toy Story.
Oh my God. Biggest mistake of my life. My life. Yeah.
I was kind of a bad kid.
Oh, no.
I destroyed a lot of my toys when I was done with them.
Oh, that's okay.
If you go into my backyard of my parents' house right now, there's a burned monster truck somewhere. Buried in the dirt.
You have a graveyard for your toys.
Yes, I burned this monster truck.
Oh, my gosh.
And, yeah, it's buried in the dirt next to the aloe vera plant.
You burned your toys. Oh my gosh,
that was the only one I burned.
Oh, okay.
The other ones I just smashed them.
Okay.
Buzz Lightyear, no longer lives.
Oh my! You're like Sid in Toy Story.
Yeah, you know.
You monster.
I was done with them.
My kid's sister was like, baby sister was like kind of into starting fires for a minute, right? Like a lot of kids kind of go through that phase. Or they just decide to be little pyromaniacs.
Yeah, fire's interesting.
Yeah. It's funny. Like, why does that happen? It's so dangerous.
I think that's as a kid, like, you don't really understand how quick a fire can spread.
Oh my gosh, I know. Go to any gender reveal party.
Fireworks,
They'll tell you.
Flames.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to throw this up on the Lumix.
Oh, good.
I don't know if you can even really see what I've been doing, funnily enough, but trust me, in the long run, it matters.
Trust us. The ROI will pay off.
It's good.
Yeah.
You throw that up?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Tastes great, right?
I got an unintentional taste.
Yeah. There you go. You guys got a twofer.
All right.
You get to see us suffer.
Yeah, so if you look at the shield, that's what I've been doing. So those little scratches. Except for it's on the entire, all the pink.
That looks great. So you used that...
Yeah, so it's the squid pink with a little bit of the, whatever, pinkest pink color. It's not even called anything. Stuart Semple's pink. Yeah.
Okay.
Where the heck are the cheetah spots? Sorry. None yet.
Should I give this back to you?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. So are you gonna do like non-metal metallic shading on the pink, or?
Oh no.
Okay, I was just curious how that was gonna work out.
No, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move on to some metallics.
Okay.
I'm not fully done with the pink, but I kind of want to just see. Yeah. How I want to see how it looks. You know, I don't want to get everything done and then realize like, oh wait, this isn't working.
Yeah.
Although I would say it's working fine right now, but.
Well, it looks great. I enjoy watching that thing come together.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so first I'm going to do the chainmail. You use, this is Vallejo, their metal color series. So this is actually gold, but you'll see when I paint it, it's basically silver. It's it's an odd color, yeah.
Okay. Like.
Yeah, you'll see. I can't really explain it, yeah.
Okay. It's almost like platinum.
Oh, okay. There's like a little more. Oh, wait. Also, if
you're
ever using these paints,
runny.
If you're using these, always make sure when you close it, you're facing away from your minis.
Oh, yes. I actually did that the other day with the Citadel paint.
Yeah.
And I was not happy. Yeah. So, sorry. I feel like I haven't... When's the last time I saw you in hobby chat?
Not too long ago.
Yeah, what were you working on? What are you working on aside from these guys?
Okay, so I'm finishing up a commission right now for some Imperial Guard. And There's nothing really too crazy about it.
Yeah.
But I am trying snow basing for the first time. Luckily for this commission, I'm doing snow basing. And for this army, I'm going to be doing snow basing. So I'm getting to experiment on someone else's army.
Oh, that's great. I think because our poll, we have a... If you guys may not know this.
Oh, yeah.
But,
did you mention the Discord yet?
Yeah, I know, right? We, you guys should know by now, we have 2 levels of membership for our channel. One is Lab Rat. That is like the, hey, we really like you. Thanks for making content. Please keep making more level. You get some emojis. You get a little symbol next to your name. And a step above that is the Lab Mandrel. And I'm like, how do I explain this? We do keep that inside joke pinned in our memes channel, I think.
Yeah.
One of our channels, right? So you can understand why.
You're a mandrel.
Where the mandrel came from. But anyways, that is a step up, and you also get to vote on upcoming content. So if you are a mandrel or you want to become a mandrel today, you can go check out our poll for when we do some bases on September, what is it, September 13th, I think?
I think so.
Yeah.
So
there's a current vote for bases. There's also a current vote for D&D classes.
D&D classes. That is relevant to a stream we're going to be doing soon.
Soon, yeah.
So if you have not voted in the Discord as a Lab Mandrel, you should...
Make sure you do that.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Okay, so it turns out this is way more gold than I think I just hadn't been shaking it before. But actually, it still looks fine.
It looks great. Yeah, I like it.
Weird. Every time I've used this paint before, it was like very silver.
Yeah.
And now the one time I need it not to be, it's very gold.
Yeah.
That's just the way it goes, I guess. Actually, and it's actually fine though because... Oh wait, did people say what color Slanesh is?
I don't know.
I gotta go back up, sorry.
We'll just make them do it again.
Yeah. Thundercats.
Oh, somebody said their favorite dinosaur was Ankylosaurus. Yeah, Ankylosaurus is pretty cool. That's who I did my dinosaur report on in like 2nd grade or 1st grade.
Which one is that?
Why do I remember?
Is that the long neck?
No,
that's Brachiosaurus.
That's Brachio or Bronto or Apata. I don't know. There's all kinds of names. There's all kinds of them actually. But Ankylosaurus is like this little guy who's low to the ground. He's kind of looks like a turtle.
Okay.
Oh, and he's got spikes all over his back and his head, and he's got a mace tail.
Yeah.
He is pretty bad, eh? Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yes. Okay. So people are saying it is all 3: silver, gold.
Then you're set.
Sheila. I have 3 pairs of Crocs. Pink. Saul. Oh, sorry. I'm not reading super chat. I'm just reading chat.
That's such BS from Megan. She had everything unicorn, dolphin, and Lisa Frank. I mean, okay, yeah, but I didn't dress girly. He's calling me out for saying I wasn't girly. I really wasn't girly. I didn't enjoy doing girl things. I think I was probably ashamed of the girly things that I enjoyed, to be honest with you.
Zach,
Zach's like, let me pull out all your trauma.
Zach didn't answer this, so I feel like he should answer it. Would Zach have been more or less into Meg if she had dinosaurs everywhere?
Yeah, Zach. Let us know.
Let us
know in the comments. Dinosaurs. Zach's going to come in and be like, I wasn't really a dinosaur person because I was into jazz.
Yeah,
and,
that's true.
Mowing lawns or whatever it was he was doing for fun out in the sticks.
Mowing lawns and jazz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zach. Yeah.
How are we doing? It's 5:30.
Oh, yeah, we should probably...
We do have a couple of segments.
Yeah, let's do the first one.
Yeah.
5:30 already. Jeez.
I know, time flies when you're having fun and painting pink. Pink.
All right, so, look, we were struggling to come up with the topic today because we're trying to keep it on the topic of pink.
Pink. How do you talk about pink for 2
so
hours?
we're like, oh, pink, we couldn't think of anything good, so we just said, what are your top 3 pink things?
Just go with that.
In general.
Yeah.
And so, Meg, you're up first.
I'm first. Okay. Oh, a nice pink sunset. I mean, I don't know how one couldn't enjoy one of these things.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
But yeah, I I don't spend enough time outside anymore.
No, we're just
can't imagine why.
I bet there's a nice sunset happening right now. Right?
Like there is a nice day out there, but it's like nope, curtains, like
lights.
Air is off. Like we're just in this little room.
I miss sunlight.
I know. But yeah, I love a good pink sunset. It reminds me that I'm alive. Reminds me that there are things in this world to enjoy.
On the rare times we get to see them, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So you got sunsets? Okay, I didn't know what this is.
Okay.
So what is this?
Pink Zote soap. Oh yeah, I should have sent you the picture of the actual soap because it's just a pink bar of soap.
Oh, okay.
And it's amazing. It gets out like every stain.
Oh, okay.
It's like hardcore soap.
Hardcore pink soap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like you can like mix it with water, I think, if you like shave it down or whatever and make your own detergent out of it if you want. I like to take the bar of soap and take my clothing with a stain and just like scrub it into the stain before I throw it in the wash.
Okay.
That usually gets out the stain. Apparently you can also use it to keep mosquitoes away because there's citronella in it. So you like smear it all over your body. I haven't done that. I was just reading. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
This is like weird, like, yeah, it does everything.
Take the soap and smear it all over your body.
Were they also selling snake oil? Pink snake oil?
Look, I have some. I'll even give you a bar. You can try it at home. Okay. You brush your teeth with it. You don't.
It sounds like...
You want to try it? You want to try the pink soap?
I'll try it.
For $10, he'll try the pink soap.
No, I won't.
He'll wash his mouth out with soap. Did you ever have to do that?
I didn't, but I got threatened with it many times.
My mom made me do it once. I was like, this tastes good.
Uh-huh. It's good. I'll have
Don't worry about it.
And yeah.
And then it's also, apparently you can use it as bait.
Okay, this is not real. This is not a real thing.
I looked it up, okay? The internet said so.
Yeah, and if you run out of gas in your car, you can
just throw in a bar of soap. It's so much cheaper than gasoline, you guys. I don't know why everybody doesn't do this.
It's a pretty good pre-workout car lubricant, soap, mosquitoes.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff, guys.
All right. Hey, chat, what do you use pink Zote soap for?
Yeah, tell us how you use pink Zote soap, please. Because it's real.
Okay. Listen, I mean, I could probably use pink paint for all those things, too, to keep...
It's true.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Raw meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love raw meat.
Just a big fan of raw animal.
Yeah. And I chose the shot of salmon because I do love salmon. What is it called? Is it sake? Sake, I think.
Huh?
Sake.
Sake?
When you get it, I actually forget because I'm just like, yep, salmon.
Oh, sashimi?
Yeah,
sashimi. Yeah,
sashimi.
okay.
Yeah, sake sashimi? No?
Sake is a drink.
I know it's a drink, but I've also seen it. Somebody help me. I'm a mess. Anyway, my point is I like eating meat raw.
Yeah.
That's my favorite way to eat meat.
Yes.
Like blue. Anytime they serve steak blue, I'm like, yep.
Yeah. I want it blue, but I actually want it pink.
Don't even care if it's warm. Like, just give it to me and I'll...
The animal's still mooing.
Yeah.
The cow's still alive.
And then, like, Zach makes burgers at home, and I'll sneak, like, raw meat and just eat it.
I hope that's a joke.
It's not a joke.
I don't know if
Zach,
she's joking.
Confirm. Zach is real.
No,
like, yes.
Don't eat ground meat. No wonder you ate the paint.
But it's really good that way. I mean, it's just like, oh, I'm just eating meat. Like, this is what I want. I want more meat in my life. Yes. You gotta try it. Don't not try it.
I'll ground.
Yeah, because he'll buy, like, short rib or, like, some nice steak that's, like, in the manager.
I don't know.
Because it's about to expire.
I don't know if she's messing with you, Chat.
I swear I'm not messing with you. And then he'll, like, bring it home and he'll grind it. He has a grinder and he'll grind it. Andy, she did not need $20 to eat that paint. It's true. I should have done it for free for you people. But, yeah, like, it's great. I like to sample the raw meat.
Do you season it?
I don't know. Zach, do you season it before I eat it? Like, I think he's just literally running it through the grinder before all of that. Haven't you ever had steak tartare? I mean, this is not that weird. Saray is dying.
Okay, chat, we talked about...
and it's really good if you put some paint on top.
Yeah, okay. So we have a poll up on Discord.
Yeah, on Discord.
About D&D classes, right? And so, we didn't put Meg on there, but I don't think we need the answer because clearly she's a barbarian.
Is that me? I'm a barbarian. Yeah,
horrible.
I do rage. I can get pretty ragey.
And you eat...
And I eat raw.
Raw meat.
I just eat it right off the animal.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's me.
All right.
Saray's like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore.
All right.
Mine's
much more tame.
Raw meat.
Okay, Pink Things. Patrick Starr.
No, he's
bringing it back down to earth, or below the sea.
Can
actually.
you say that plants from Texas are dumb?
I love
Patrick. Yeah.
Patrick's so good. Lovable idiot.
He's a good choice.
Yes. I wonder, is our audience, are they aged out of SpongeBob? Because that was my era.
SpongeBob was starting when I was still watching cartoons.
I mean, I've watched
right?
these as an adult.
Exactly,
so
but I went through that period where I was I'm in college, I'm trying to get laid, blah, blah, blah. And then...
Secret shame.
But I know it started, and then, I went to college. My baby sister watched it. She's 10 years younger than me. Oh, yeah, she's about your age.
Okay.
So, I definitely watched it, because I had siblings who were still watching this stuff, and I thought it was funny.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
It holds up.
It's a great show.
Even as,
Adventure Time, too.
Yeah,
I wish I had watched more of that.
Aimed at kids, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patrick. I love Patrick.
Good old Patrick. Okay, so I also had...
Here we go.
Okay, but that's at least cooked.
Not that middle part.
No, that's cooked.
It's full of...
So, this would be overdone for you.
I mean, that's usually what I get. I'm like, give me it as rare as you can. And then they always bring it out, less rare than they think I want. And I'm like, okay, I'll eat it because I don't want to waste it. But
and they're like,
ma'am,
rare. Legally we cannot serve you this.
I wanted it blue, but anyway, this looks like a medium rare to me.
That is medium rare. It's a nice medium rare. It's nice. I like a nice medium rare steak. It's
pink in the middle.
Yeah.
Just the middle.
Yeah, just the middle, not the whole thing. When meat is raw, is it even pink? It's dark red.
Well, that's why I had to choose the picture of salmon, and even that is kind of pushing it because it's salmon colored, which is debatable. But I'm gonna say it counts because it's my show and I can.
Okay, I could go a little bit more rare than this, but I don't know about much more.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, finally, Pepto-Bismol.
It's a great product.
I'm surprised this wasn't in your top 3 after your...
I don't have stomach problems.
After your raw steak and...
Raw meat's great.
Raw meat.
It's great for you. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's good for
you. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're there's no there's no butter and stuff on it to make it worse for your heart or anything.
Exactly,
but I feel like there's a trade-off here.
I mean, we eat raw fish, right?
Yeah, that's different.
Why?
We don't eat not all fish. We don't. We eat salt water.
Yeah.
We don't eat fresh water. I don't think.
I'm trying to make my point, though, that everything's fine.
Everything's
what
fine.
I choose to do
just...
with my eating habits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I know. It's so gross, right?
What other things do you eat raw? Anything else? I mean,
what do I eat?
Red meat is okay. Would you eat chicken raw?
No, I'm not a fool. I would not eat chicken raw. That would literally kill me. No, I wouldn't eat chicken raw. I don't know. I'll eat raw carrots.
That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? All right, see you, Stacks.
Oh, bye, Stacks.
He's like, I gotta get out of here.
He's like, this is too much. Get her away from me. Yeah. I know. Sorry, fam. Yeah.
Yeah. My head is like, I'm just picturing the meat grinder now. It's like,
yeah. Are you?
Oh. Yeah. There you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more raw meat content. Why is Zach a good cook if you just eat it raw anyway?
I mean, okay, so like, oh my God, we're gonna chat.
Zach, did you know this?
Oh yeah, Zach knew. Actually, okay, but
Zach, you eat raw meat
I'm trying to
too?
think, like, where do I start? I keep jumbling my words. Liberty's here. Thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate that a lot. You came at a good time. We're talking about why I like eating raw meat, I guess, or I don't know, something like that. When I was a kid growing up, my parents, quote unquote, cooked, and it was not great. Like, we were like that family that ate everything out of like a box, or it was frozen, or it wasn't good. And they would buy those hamburger patties in bulk from like Costco or wherever you guys buy stuff in bulk. And those patties are dry. They're not good.
No.
They're not good cuts or any, like they've been frozen for so long. And then my parents would cook the heck out of them. Like they would just be like these dry, horrible things. And I did not like hamburgers growing up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And I didn't like pork chops. I didn't like steak. I didn't like anything that they made. I was like, and then I would have to, they'd make gravy and I'd have to cover it with gravy so that it was edible, but I didn't like gravy.
Interesting.
So I was just like miserable when it came to meat. And then I met Zach, and Zach was like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to cook this medium or medium rare or whatever it was. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. Like, can we take it a little rarer? Can we go even a little more rarer? Like,
a little less.
To the point where I'm just like, I just want to eat cubes of meat.
Oh.
And he would let me.
Ugh.
I have a video that I shared on, I think it was over at Titans, of me literally, like, his sister was cutting up steak or whatever, and there was, like, leftover pieces of meat, and I was, like, picking it up and, like chewing on it and getting the rest of the meat off the bone. Yeah, it was great. It was a good time. Yeah.
Interesting.
What were we talking about? I don't even remember what got us on this tangent.
So is this time. Like, so you're...
Oh, so Zach cooks, yeah. So he knows how to cook things correctly, so I'll eat the right thing the right way. Like, a burger, you can't put raw meat on a piece of bread. It'll, like, ruin the bread. You guys know how I feel about soggy stuff. I don't like wet sandwiches. I don't like soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... like, he cooks them medium rare or medium, right? And they taste great and they're not overcooked. And I'm like, okay. Enjoy that. That's fine. But if I have steak, anytime he cooks steak, I'm like, please don't cook it. Please, like, cook it the minimal amount that you need to. And he does. Because he's a good cook. You're a good cook, Zach.
But you don't need to be.
You don't need to be, yeah.
You can just
season it. That'll work. Yeah. Key to my heart. Piece of raw meat. Let's take a look at what you're doing up close for a little bit. Yeah.
I got this gold paint. So like I said, I don't know if it's the pink is just so pink it kind of distorts all the colors around it.
Yeah.
But normally this gold looks almost silver when I use it.
Okay.
It's this gold right here. I don't know if it's like finally I shook it enough or something, or I suspect that the pink is just so saturated in color it kind of distorts every color around it.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, maybe I'll show this color in another, like on another model that I've used it on, and you can just see how.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where is that? That one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this one isn't.
Do you want me to put it on the Lumix?
Yeah, let's put it on the Lumix. This is not showing off the silver, but this is
Oh, okay.
I wanted to show. Actually, we might as well throw them both up over there.
Yeah.
I want to show the difference between pre-shading with blue versus pre-shading with purple. And so you can see that the horse was used with blue, and it's like much more subtle. That purple, starting with that dark purple, is like it's almost too much. I mean, if that's an effect you want to go for, it go for it. But like maybe can you tilt them up a little bit? It's like so dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks black.
Yeah. Comparatively, looks black. Yeah, you go. And yeah, that's just the difference between. I mean, the blue was not even that dark, honestly. Yeah. But that is the difference. And yeah. Which one did I hit? Sorry, I always forget my cameras.
You hit the clean, yeah.
There we go.
Here's your dudes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to start with the chrome.
Okay.
Because, Slanesh.
Right.
Likes a bit of chrome.
I'm doing some stippling to try to get like a little froggy texture going. But I'll probably take a break from that in a bit and work up some of the other areas. I need to work up the spots too, a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're going to do purple with those?
Yeah, I'm going to bring them up to purple.
Okay.
And then lastly is like his hands and feet. Just pulling out some of the highlights there because they're kind of orangey.
Right.
They're like super bright. And then like he's very much done other than like his adornments.
Yeah, his little jewelry and
which I've got the bases down, base coats down for. Yeah. We should call out that we also have an Instagram.
Oh yeah, we do have an Instagram if anyone wants to follow.
And Ted helps us with our Instagram, and he put out a little story calling out our show.
Yeah.
So it's a good place to go to get like a heads up on what we're going to be showing on stream and like to see where we're starting from before we head into our stream. And then also we post the progress stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're probably better about it there than we are in finished, hobby finished.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's good because like on Instagram you'll always get an update, right?
Yep.
Like sometimes I forget to post in hobby work in progress.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we're not completely done with these at the end of the stream.
Yeah, at the end of the streams. It's pretty rare. Like, we're definitely not going to get to basing today and stuff like that.
No. I'll be lucky if I finish the skin on this guy, right? Which is fine. I was kind of expecting that. But, yeah, it's a good place to go and see more of our stuff and get more content and just look at cool pictures.
Yeah. Cool stuff on there.
Yeah. Let me do brown. John McCardle, thank you for the 20 memberships. That's amazing.
John, I don't know if you were here for were you here for the meat section?
John McCardle sat next to me at the Emperor dinner in Vegas, and we went to a Brazilian...
As you ate raw meat.
I tried. I really tried. He knows.
Oh my God.
Yeah, John McCardle knows that I like my meat raw and red. Yeah, I got to sit next to him, and it was at a Brazilian steakhouse, and I just kept eating meat.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't stop. I was full, and I kept eating meat.
Yeah, that's what you do at a Brazilian steakhouse.
And I was like, get me the rare, I'm like, a little rarer, like, cut me a little rarer, like, the rarest you can cut me. That's what I want.
Can you just bring the cow out?
Yeah, please.
I'll
I'd like to
here.
pet it first, yeah.
All right, Meg, D&D Vampire Barbarian.
Oh.
I think we figured it out.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Now I want to do this episode. I won't be here for this episode. This is actually the last time you guys will see me for a little bit.
Yeah.
Next week, not next week, Sunday is a normal stream. And then all of us, except for like you, Saray, a couple people, a lot of us are going to Nova. Yeah. So we will have 2 missing streams in a row after Sunday.
Yes.
So it'll be a while before you see me again. Yes, John remembered the meat sweats.
Oh, God.
Thank you, John McCardle. Memories, yeah. What was I even talking about? Doesn't matter. Nova, yeah. So I won't be here for a while. I'll miss you guys. But then
we will miss you.
Yeah. But that stream sounds fun.
Yeah,
the one you guys are doing regarding classes. And
yeah, I mean, let's just be real. Everyone's playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. When I'm not playing it, I'm thinking about playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
like right now, you're like jonesing.
Yeah, I'm like,
where is my Baldur's Gate?
Going.
I know. I don't see anybody anymore. Like usually, I can have like a conversation with Soups or like I don't know, like people, and like nope,
sorry,
they're gone.
I gotta go.
They're busy.
I gotta talk to Shadowheart. Sorry.
Yeah. John, you're gonna be at Nova. That's great. We are planning on hanging out or meeting up with folks Thursday. If you guys are at Nova, bug us in the Discord. If there's enough of us, we'll make a thread for it so we can chat. But Thursday, we're planning on just going to the Hilton bar and just hanging out, keeping it casual and buying each other some drinks and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. So Thursday, hope to see you at Nova since you're going, John.
Yeah, I wish I could go.
I know, me too.
I
get it.
I said I would never return to Virginia.
Oh, really? Ooh, is there drama?
No.
Oh.
I just lived there for a while.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Military stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not your favorite?
Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Good old Norfolk. If anyone has been there, you'll understand why I don't want to go back.
Liberty, does that check out for you?
If you've never been on a shipyard, it's like, oh, this is what misery is like.
What's it like over there? I am actually not familiar. I'm really not familiar with Virginia at all.
There's a lot of cool parts of Virginia, I'll say that.
Okay. Like Colonial Williamsburg?
We actually went there. It was
cool.
Fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I think Shenandoah Park is one of the most amazing places in the U.S., though. Like, bar none.
And what's there?
Just a natural park, like parks.
Okay. Oh, like a national park.
Yeah.
Got it.
So incredible.
It's not like a park with swing sets.
There might be swing sets somewhere, but that's probably not what you're
not the
for.
point. Yeah. Okay.
All right. See you, Yusuf. Says he's gonna head
Bye,
out.
Yusuf. Thanks for hanging out as long as you could. It is a bit late.
There wanted pictures of me on the borders. Yes. I'm not allowed back in Virginia. Both regular and West Virginia. I'm not allowed back in. All right. This paint's really runny. I don't know if anyone has ever used Vallejo metal color. It can be a little stressful.
I had noticed that. And then I was using Abtalong for my gold, and I was just like, oh, this is why you don't base coat white.
Yeah. Oh, this is terrible.
Metals.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go and do like 3 or 4 more layers of
lovely.
it. I was like, I can't focus on this on the stream. I'll never stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so normally Vallejo metal colors, like, I love it because it usually goes over one layer, but I'm actually having a little bit of trouble right now. But I think it looks good. I mean, that silver's like...
Oh, yeah.
I'll throw them up in a second.
That's hot.
It is very...
It looks so nice. Ugh, God, Cire. I quit.
But this is the only one. I mean, I don't know if this will end up being the only one, but the whole point of this army, again, is to have as few duplicates as possible.
Right.
So this might be the only fully pink like this, at least.
That makes it so fun, I think.
Yeah.
I was in Hobby Hang the other day. I'm going to miss you guys in Hobby Hang, by the way. I was in Hobby Hang the other day working on my Raptidons again. We had an episode a while back where we were working on the Raptidons.
Yeah.
And their riders. And I was like, oh, I haven't had to do 10 of something in a while.
This is terrible.
Like, ugh, it's not even that much. It's just like, and then I don't know if you remember when I did them, I did a lot. Like, there's a lot of colors involved.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is going to take me forever.
Why did I do this? Yeah.
Yeah. It's good though. I mean, like, pick one thing, focus on it, get it done, and then,
yeah, you're done with it.
Like, then I do like a one model, which is this for now, and then I'll go back to it, pick one thing, do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh, I cannot wait to get to the details. That's the part I like, is doing all the detail work.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, chat? If you have a color scheme in mind that you maybe like have been toying with, or maybe you have like a custom chapter or something like that, just put it in the chat or message me on Discord because I'm looking for ideas. Because I have the pink for Slaanesh, the pink and purple for Slaanesh. I've got the green and the bone color for Nurgle. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for Corn. Like I can do dark red and light red. That's not really exciting.
You could do red and that really, really bright yellow.
Oh yeah, that's true. McDonald's.
I know. You're right. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. You're like, that's not what I'm going for, Meg.
For a one-off model, why not?
That's true.
And then for for Tzeentch, I'm gonna do the classic blue and purple.
Okay.
I think I'm also gonna do a color shift model because that feels very Tzeentch.
Oh yeah.
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 And then obviously undivided as well would be probably a black or gray or white, something neutral.
Yeah.
But if anyone has like a request,
white armor with red for Corn.
Oh, that's great.
That sounds so nice, really good one. Actually.
Yeah.
And then Soup said the same thing, largely white for Slaanesh and purple magenta details. But you're doing that now.
Yeah.
So too late, Soups.
Too late.
Come on, pay attention.
Gotta be faster. I mean, I'm gonna need more. So.
Yeah.
It's good to have them on tap. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you have any requests, go ahead. Oh, yeah. Message me on Discord.
Put their names on their bases.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's not a bad idea.
You're like, oh, okay, you're into it.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Great. Yeah, Zach. Zach's like, why am I being called out so much today?
I know. Well, that's what he gets.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do anything wrong, but that's what he gets.
No, that's what he gets. Yeah. Okay. Look at the spots. They're so cute. I love it. Broken Chef says, I just did a new Stormcast scheme, played with adding textures, and put it in hobby finished. Ooh, we'll have to take a look at that. Yeah. Because we do have fan stuff coming up soon. Shortly. It's almost 6.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it at 6. Maybe we'll do it at 10 after. Maybe we'll do it at 5 till 6:30.
You gotta keep them on our toes. We can't let them know.
Exactly.
But soon.
Yeah.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Good catch.
I caught it straight up.
Good,
that was good.
Good crotch catch. Yeah. Let's see. I've done this in a bit. I can do some work over here.
Yeah.
Here he is. I'm gonna drop him in the paint. Watch.
Oh
my gosh.
Don't jinx
it, Meg. His little shiny spots.
Okay, someone said white and red. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Yeah. That's a cool idea, I think. Let me think. How should I highlight his feet?
Vivid orange Corn. That'd be cool.
I think I'm gonna do
I could do
yellow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bone ivory and red sounds. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that way you can do the. Okay.
What?
Also, okay.
What's going on?
I feel like I need to.
Again?
I was also thinking about doing. Okay, so they're gonna have snow bases, right?
Yes.
And so what I was thinking is, I wanted like also add some elements of like the god stuff into their basing, right? So like Corn, he might have a little bit of blood on the snow.
Oh yeah.
Nurgle would probably have like some gross slime.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for Slaanesh. Don't be gross.
Well, we all know what's on the other end.
Listen, we wouldn't be able to see it in the snow anyway.
That's true.
I don't know what to do for Tzeentch. So. Also, like...
Would any of them pee in the snow? Like, to be funny? Like, would Slaanesh just pee in the snow?
Actually, yeah, if anyone was going to do it. Them or Nurgle, yeah.
Yeah. And you already have a plan for Nurgle.
Yeah, it's going to do some, like, slime.
Sounds like you got to have Slaanesh peeing in the snow.
Gross.
Yeah. Which one of them would eat raw meat?
Okay, well, I think literally any of them. Let's see. It would be Nurgle would eat it because it's gross, and could maybe give you a disease.
That'd be fun.
Corn would do it because of blood, right?
Yes.
Slaanesh would do it because it's like, I guess in a way it's kind of like excessive and opulent. It's like kind of going to the extremes. Like, I could have cooked it, but I'm just gonna not do that because that's like, not what people would expect, not what people would do. And then Tzeentch would probably be like, oh yeah, it's cooked, and then it is cooked, like it's it's burnt on the outside, but it's still raw on the inside. And he's like, I tricked you.
It's ruined. Oh yeah, that's great.
And then you're like, that's not really funny. And you're like, and then he disappears.
Yeah. I like it. The 4 horsemen of the steak apocalypse.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Meat apocalypse.
I don't know what KS Undivided would do. They'd probably just be like, I just killed this animal here.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Figure it out.
Yeah. All right. I am getting close to being able to show you what I'm doing with these metallics.
Yay.
Soon.
Yeah, that was looking really good. I'm excited to see it.
I gotta say, this is feeling very... I know your favorite artist, Lisa Frank.
Heck yeah.
It's feeling very Lisa Frank.
I know. That's why I was so excited for it.
Lots of pinks and purples.
I love all the crazy colors. I mean, I was like, what am I going to use this pink on? And then immediately it's like, oh, right. I'm doing a crazy Seraphon army.
Yeah.
I can just make something crazy looking. No problem.
Yeah.
And a little Slann. Little Slann that everybody hates in AOS at the moment.
Here's my challenge to people.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mentioned it earlier, like, I had, like, no pink in any of my armies. Except for, well, I guess my entire Space Marine army is, like, primed pink, but, like, the pink doesn't show through, you know?
Right, right.
I challenge people to use a little pink in your army.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great color.
It is.
One of my favorite to paint, honestly.
It's too bad that it's so gendered. Like, people are hesitant to use it for the gender connotations, right? But wasn't always gendered for women.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about this.
Red used to be associated with masculinity instead of blue.
Yeah. And
so therefore pink also. But I mean, aside from all that, like, it is just a good color. Like, look how fun it is.
Yeah.
It's so vibrant.
Underrated colors. Pink, at least on the tabletop. Pink and orange.
Yeah.
2 colors that I don't see enough of.
Orange is probably because it's hard to paint, right? I hear everybody whine about it. So I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think people always talk about how yellow and white are hard to paint.
Yeah.
I think orange is much more difficult. I think orange is easier to highlight, but, like, to get the base down, I feel like orange is difficult.
That's what Zach was saying. That he thinks orange is harder than yellow, even.
Yeah, I think orange is harder than yellow, personally.
I don't know enough. Let's see. I want to paint these little flaps.
Right. Almost done with this crazy shield.
Now we coming back around to you.
Yeah, so...
Move then.
Yeah. This is where we are now.
That looks great. Oh, look at those colors, fam. They're so good.
It's blowing out the camera a little bit.
The camera can't handle it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Lumex. I will Lumex it soon, though. So you can see in better detail.
Yeah. Doing yellow webbing between his little fingers and toes.
Little fingies.
Yeah. Oh, I love this model, actually, a lot.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
The Slann.
Yeah.
Why so?
I don't... It's flying here. I don't know. It's just... It's, like, simple and, like, very characterful and like, I think it's a better model than... What's the big... Croak? Lord Croak?
Yeah, Croak.
I think Croak is, like, super cool.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of, like, if I had to choose one, I think the regular Slann is actually just a little better. Because it's a... Weirdly enough, for Warhammer, it being a little more toned down is, like, maybe a little more appealing.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember what the deal is with the croak model. Like what's special about it?
So it has it's the same Swan guy, but he has this big headdress, like a huge headdress, right? It's like twice as big. But what's distracting is he has behind. Okay, so there's that, and then behind on the back of his chair, there's this other big thing, banner, obsidian thing. I don't really know what it is. And then on top of that, there's these like rotating circles, like stone column. Like I don't even know what you would call them, like columns, but not columns because columns go straight up. These are like stone circle things.
Okay.
So it's just like it's a bit too much.
Yeah.
It's hard to kind of focus. Mm-hmm. But with this, it's usually a super bright pink thing, or bright green or whatever color thing to focus on a probably stone chair.
The chair has a lot going. I was looking at the chair and I was like, ugh, I don't want to paint that because there's like vine. You're right. The chair is a lot less involved, but there's vines and all kinds of stuff.
I wouldn't say it's
going on, and I'm like, I don't feel like painting that. That's a mess. So Zach's gonna take care of the chair.
Oh, good.
Yeah, exactly. That's Zach.
I gotta just I gotta start asking him to start doing mine.
You gotta find yourself a local Zach.
Start doing
the work. Do the parts you don't feel like. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't like assembling really, and so I assembled it, which because I actually like assembling. It's like a nice brain break for me because I don't kit bash and all that stuff. Like, so it's like, let me just follow some directions for a minute and keep this easy on myself. Okay, there we go. Oh, I love it.
Super easy, exactly right. People have a lot of tips and tricks for white, for yellow already.
Yeah.
Orange is like, I feel like
figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out, right? I guess you could probably start with like a dark red in my mind is what you would start with, and then highlight white and then orange over it, I guess.
Okay.
That would probably work, but I don't know if that's the best, Do you start with yellow instead? I don't know. All right, next week we're going to figure out orange.
Figure out orange.
Orange,
we're
what's up with that?
We're going to solve orange.
Yeah.
It is getting close to fan stuff, guys. So if you guys have any last burning questions.
Yeah, if you have any more questions for us.
Now is the time to do it.
Yeah.
We're coming up on the end. You got to pick fan stuff today.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, I want to show this before we do fan stuff.
Yeah. You know what else I like about this little guy is it's like it invites you to do stippling, like texture, and it's just like, of course I'm gonna stipple. Yeah. It's a frog, like it just comes naturally.
Yeah,
like you want to do it.
It's a model that seems fun to paint, right? Not just to look at, but fun to paint as well.
Dude, I am loving.
It's so pink.
This freaking model. Yeah. Should we put yours on the Lumix?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So, obviously we're not finished, right?
Obviously.
Yeah. But,
All right. Oh, gosh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's so crisp.
Oop. Zoom out a little bit, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's, like, very zoomed.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go.
And that panel...
Oh,
there you go.
We'll get there eventually.
No, I had it. Stop it. Oh my God, Meg. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Ugh, that was scary.
Yeah. So there's the pink and silver.
So
I think it's coming together. It's insane how yellow that gold looks now.
Yeah.
Because it is, I've used it many times before and it never looks that yellow.
Is that panel lined or did you just paint around the black? Like this skull right here.
Yeah, so that I painted it black first and then just
it looks
basically
so
pre-panel lined it essentially.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Can you turn it a little bit so you can see the back? So there's this. So there. Just more on the side. There we go.
Yeah. Should I?
Yeah, that's good. So that's where we're at with Pink and Purple Man.
Oh man.
Or woman, I guess. I don't know. I know that they have a lot of mixed units.
I could just stare at this all day, fam.
Yeah. It's looking very bubblegummy.
Here, I'll toss my guy on, too. There
Super Edie said, I don't know what he said. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Oh, that's looking so good. Oh man, those gems are super. Sorry, I know we're supposed to be focusing on the pink, but those like emerald. Is it autofocus?
There we go.
There we go. That looks. Those gems look super good.
Yeah, I was trying. Thanks. I haven't worked them up yet, but it's like, what I did was I base coated, of course, all the metallics with white.
Yeah,
Very
of
smart.
course.
And then I laid. Then I did my semi-gloss varnish and laid in all the turquoise. I thought it'd be cool to do like turquoise inlays.
Yeah.
With gold on top. So that I gotta still build it up, but yeah, I think it's gonna look cool when it's all done. Here's his back so far.
Yeah, there you go.
His little butt. Yes. He's so shiny. It's all that pearlescent turbo dork that makes him hard to see. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, good orange.
Thanks. There we go. There's the orange.
There's it. We figured it out. Paint it pink first.
We solved it. Yeah. All right. Should we take these back?
Yeah. And then we'll do fan stuff.
Let's do fan stuff. Yeah.
Shortly.
Whenever you want.
Okay. Get these out of the way so I don't accidentally drop them.
I know. We're going out for margaritas after this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm very excited about that. I was thinking about that because I saw your drink, and then I was like, it's really hot in here, and I'm like, margaritas. Like, I could go for one of those. Zach, can you please bring us some margaritas?
Yeah. That would be great. Fan stuff.
Let's do it.
I think, man, there's a picture of a fan for fan stuff. How cruel.
Oh, a fan.
It's literally like a air fan.
Yeah.
I missed that fan that was on an hour ago.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
look at this Magnus.
Yeah. Okay, this is incredible.
Amazing.
Yes, amazing. Now, I know people are going to focus on the wings, which are incredible. But what you really need to focus on is that freehand on those...
I know.
I don't know, those tassels? I don't know, not tassels, those towel things.
His towels.
Yeah.
His butt towels.
On his towel. It's incredible. It's amazing.
Oh, it's so nice.
And this is, I want to make sure I get the name right.
Chris Likes to Paint.
I'm pretty sure it's Chris Likes to Paint, but I want to be doubly sure.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was in, that's totally fair. But I remember was in Hobby Hangout with him when he was painting this, and he shared it with us, and I was like, oh my gosh. All right. We quit. So good.
Yeah, this is Chris Likes to Paint. It's incredible.
The freehand is amazing. Go look it up. Go look at it up close in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord yet, this is another plea to go check it out. We like to have fun, and that's where you can post your finished stuff so that we can show it off here.
Yeah.
So that the world can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Cedric Cody. Yes. I mean, oh yeah.
Is this more Kingdom Death, I think, right?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it looks like it could be.
It certainly looks like it could be adjacent.
I don't have the models memorized, but I did finally buy myself a set of these pinup gals.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to make use of them on stream.
Soon.
Yeah.
Yes, hashtag, booty indeed.
But this is beautiful. I really like how this stuff looks like with the black, this very like stark black panel lining.
Yeah,
it's such a cool look.
Yeah, the pink's good, skin color's good.
The boots.
Oh yeah, the boots
look really nice.
Really
I never spend time on shoes. I'm just like, I'll cover this up with grass. Yeah,
look at
it looks great.
Yes, he says this is more Kingdom.
Yeah.
Turn it around. Look, if you want to see, there's a lot to look at. Go to the Discord. I don't think we can put it on YouTube.
You guys know if I had picked fan stuff, I would have picked the booty shot.
Yeah. Listen, it was a close second.
Saray has more tact than that.
It was a close. I feel like I had to choose the YouTube safe.
It looks good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right. This is Jupiter, right?
Jupiter.
Yes. Awesome. It's dipped, right?
Yeah, this is that cool marble dip method that he's been showing off the process in what is it, Hobby Work in Progress. And I would love to try this on a stream. Like, I think we should definitely try this technique out and attribute it to Jupiter as our inspiration. Because this thing is so cool looking. Yeah. It's so, like, unique and wild.
Yeah, it's seriously unlike anything I've ever seen. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Also,
so
good
fun.
choice of model. Big fan of the Night Porphyrians.
Okay.
Good choice.
It's got all this nice big space where you can enjoy the marbling.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, it's very cool.
All right. Yes, again, that was just Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Call Elijah Patrick.
Oh, Elijah.
So Elijah was testing out. So there's a bunch more pictures. I just had to choose one.
Yeah.
He's testing out weathering.
Okay.
And I mean, I love a good weathering. I think, yeah, it's good. He was explaining that he doesn't really know what level he wants to bring it to.
Sure.
And I think that is something that it's hard, right?
Yeah.
Weathering is one of those things that's really easy to go overboard.
Okay.
Very quickly on accident.
Okay.
But I think like you're at a good spot, and like you could take it farther if you wanted, but like this is showing. This definitely reads as like weathered, beat up.
Oh, totally.
Dirty. Yeah. And it's like this is Votan. I don't know. Is that the normal Votan bits? I don't. Can you let us know?
Yeah, because
I don't.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah. Meg, what do you know about Leagues of Votan vehicles?
Very little. They're the ones that like. Don't they have like cloud? No, that was somebody else.
No.
See, guys,
they're
I'm
space
a mess.
dwarves.
Yeah, I know they're space dwarves, but I don't know why I pictured them flying in the balloons.
That's AOS sky dwarves.
Okay, there we go. So
it's not, they're
I'm
not
not too
space,
far off.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Elijah Patrick.
Yeah, it's nice.
Next up.
And it's nice to see some work in progress. Too.
Yes. Yeah. Also, yeah. This is Teeny Tiny Victories.
Laura.
Laura. Yeah. These are amazing.
Yeah. I love her little orcs.
Yeah.
And her bases are always so nice. Look at the little, like, there's flowers here next to this horrible orc.
Yeah, these are super well painted.
Yeah.
The skin is, like, incredible. And the black is just, I mean, I love goths. This is goths. Love some good goths.
Go take a look in the Discord up close so you can zoom into each model. Yeah, she did a really great job on these.
Yeah, these are highlighted. Like, if you look at the biceps, especially, like, the bicep and tricep, they're really, really solid looking.
Oh, yeah. How would these rank on your little
You're
list?
You're gonna have to wait to see.
I also
Grimdark
really
Lunch.
like these. Yes, guys, don't forget Grimdark Lunch and Mondays in the Mortal Realms on Mondays. The horns, the way she painted the horns
are
is
great.
really
Yeah,
nice
I'm actually curious. Maybe she can let us know. Because I think that's how I'm going to do the horns on this guy I'm painting right now.
Okay.
I'm curious how you went about doing that. Looks great.
Thanks, Laura.
Thanks, Laura. Teeny Tiny Victories. Liberty Fires. First of all, thank you for putting your name in. That helps us a lot.
We don't always have time to do it.
Yeah.
Today was one of those days. So if you're wondering, hey, why isn't my name there? Good way to make sure it's always there is to put it on yourself.
Yep.
So that we don't forget or run out of time.
Yeah, so this is Liberty Fire's Army Shot. I think he said he's taking this to Nova.
Yeah, he's been like plugging away at it.
Yeah.
In hobby chat.
Looking
like a maniac.
Sick. Looking very good.
It's so cool. Like, I mean, he has a ton of images, so go check it out. Look at all the individual ones up close. But it's so nice to see like all of the fruits of one's labor.
Yeah,
like,
all together.
All in one picture like this. It looks like, it's very impressive.
Yeah.
When you think about everything you've been doing. It's so nice. So good job, Liberty. Thanks for hanging out with us all the time in hobby chat. We appreciate it, and it's always good to see you. And I'm so excited to see you at Nova.
Yeah.
Another Nova shout out.
Wish I could be there. But
I know.
I'm
sorry.
banned from the state.
Don't mean to rub it in. Give you FOMO.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fan stuff.
Oh.
We are coming up on the end of the show.
We are.
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Let's see if I can do it.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not finishing.
With where I wanted to get to, but yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish either.
Yeah. So if you haven't already, like, love, subscribe.
Become a member if you're not a member yet. If you weren't able to get sniped today by one of our generous
very generous.
Watchers.
Thank you a ton for those people. Again, by the way, that really helps us out.
Definitely. Go ahead and pick one up for yourself.
Yeah.
Become a lab rat.
Yes.
Because who doesn't want to be a lab rat?
There's a lot of back and forth on whether we're going to go with that name. It just felt the most appropriate.
And then everyone was like really into it. And
Yeah.
it was like in memes. And then I was like, well, we got to have the second tier needs to be equally cool. So we'll go with
mandrills. Which are, listen, a scary animal.
They're cool. They're definitely cool. Yeah.
All right. Oh, John McCardle again.
John McCardle, thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
Coming in at the end.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That helps us out.
Yeah.
As you well know.
Those buying those memberships for people help us a lot. Like,
yeah.
really.
And it helps out people who can't necessarily afford it.
Yeah.
Get to go back and watch some content they may have missed. Since all of our hobby live streams all go behind the paywall.
Yes.
After we're done streaming. So there's a couple samples out there, but for the most part, if you miss it, you miss it. So you want to become a lab rat so you don't miss it.
Yeah. And now these people don't have to miss it.
Yeah. All thanks to John McCardle.
Yeah. Actually, John, I was curious. What army do you play in Heresy?
Oh.
I wanted to, because I know, like
you answer our questions.
Yeah, John, I'm turning the tables on you now. Because I've probably asked him this already. I'm pretty sure I have. I think he said he plays Dark Angels, but
okay.
I don't quite remember.
Well, now he can confirm.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, because once I finish this commission up, I'm going to get back to painting my Sallies for Heresy and 10th, so I'm very excited to finally get back to working on my own stuff again.
Liberty Fires. Thank you, Liberty Fires. Hello. Now that I'm done with my CSM, I'm trying to figure out my next project. How long do you wait in between projects to reset? What crazy things do you do to decide on your next project?
I didn't know you could wait in between projects.
I don't wait. I'm just like, okay, next model.
Yeah. Listen.
Let's see. Let me think before I did
Okay.
content creation, what Megan would have done.
Yeah.
But yeah, go for it.
Listen, this is a dice game. Just roll a dice.
That's true. Go play.
Yeah. Go roll some dice. Go play. And then whatever beats you, just say, oh, I want to play that now.
Yeah. Yeah. You just, like, what is it, like, you have your own, like, playoffs.
Yeah.
You just keep playing different armies until you find one that works. Thank you, Grizzly Baron. We're glad you're a lab rat now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Welcome to the club. Playing games is good, and actually, because I don't actually really play the tabletop games as much. Like, I do sometimes with Zach and sometimes with Faultline. But I'm way more into board games. Like, so hosting a board game night is something I'll do, like, to take a break from hobbying.
Yeah.
And then, like, think about games and because sometimes we'll do board game days and then sometimes we'll do hobby days where we invite people over to just hobby.
Yeah,
so take a break from that and do board games. How do I pick my next project? That's really tough because Liberty, as you know, like, we have a wall of stuff that we're working through, and we have a channel, and, like, we start stuff and we don't always get to finish it on the same episode. So, like, I'll have a million, like, unfinished things. Like,
exactly.
Like, I finished my 90s Space Marine the other day, and I finished my Imperial Dandy.
Oh, yes.
I put him on a base that I actually like. And, like, little things like that are good to sort of cleanse the palate. So, like, I know Broken Chef has brought this up a lot in hobby chat. You just keep projects at various stages.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can just pull out whatever you want. And, like, I feel like doing this type of thing today.
Yeah.
So that's the project I'll pull out.
That's
a big help.
Well, when you say starting a new project, I guess that we should clarify. Do you mean starting a new army? Starting like a kill team? Like, you looking to get into different games? Like, or is it just completely wide open? John Ricardo says he's been, Custodes. Okay, same. I do Custodes in Heresy and 40K as well. Because they're fun. I actually have a bunch of those on my desk. Okay. And then prior to that, Ultramarines at EC. Yeah, those are, look, hey, if you want to paint pink, you got
Yep.
I have a recipe.
This is the pink to use.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Ultramarines are so much cooler in 30K. They're fine in 40K, but they're really cool in 30K.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to work on this Seraphon until it's done, and then once Seraphon is done, then I'm pretty excited to do my Unicorn Stormcast army. Eventually, I have been good about not pulling the trigger buying those models yet until I'm done with what I have. I'm pretty good about that, except for the Kingdom Death models. I was like, no, I can find a use for these like immediately. So I don't know how to play it, but even if I don't know how to play it, I'm still gonna enjoy painting the models because dang, they are cute. I just love them. I love a sexy girl.
Same.
Right. We've got a few minutes left.
Oh, I forgot.
Thank you, Patsy, for reminding everyone hit that like button. Has Nightbot had any hot takes today? Does anybody know?
It's wide open, right? I could be expanding Series 9 with some models that I don't use now, round out the collection, or expand on Black Templar or Rescue DG or anything. Just start Tyranids. There you go. Start Tyranids,
yeah.
dude.
Tyranids are a good army because they all look exactly the same. So you can just, like, at any point be like, okay, I feel like doing this paint scheme today, and I know exactly what to do. It never changes.
Yeah. Of those, I mean, look, I also have a DG army, a Death Guard army on the back burner that I just don't have the willpower to paint. So maybe you can find the willpower and inspire me to do it.
Do it, guys. And somebody inspire Cire.
But I want to work on this army right now.
Yeah.
This rainbow.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, what's so great about this army is like, oh, every time I do something, it's like nice and refreshing. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do something completely different today.
Yeah. I know. Even on the marathons, you guys were so nice about giving me like one character to work on, and I was like, great. That's all I want to do. That second marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah.
All right.
We're good.
I'm gonna try and finish this up, and then I'll throw it up.
Oh yeah.
So we can see.
I got a base coat down for the toenails. I'm probably gonna work them up a level or two, not a whole lot, just a little bit. But yeah, he's pretty close. I can probably highlight a bit of spots on the back before I toss mine up. I have 2 whole minutes.
Oh no. Quick.
Yeah. AK Blue Violet for my highlights.
Oh hey.
Is that what you're using?
I use that as well.
Oh, that's
so
great.
Okay, I want to see you use that, and then I want to compare it.
Okay, well, to be fair, I'm mixing it with like a little bit of the Phoenician purple.
Okay.
Just a little bit. And so it's a little more viscous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little, and a slightly more color.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm just gonna do some highlighting on these spots. We'll see how much I can get done in the next minute. Oh my god, it's like the Trolls episode.
Wait, we're going to 6:30. You have 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not streaming with Zach. Zach likes to end on the 5.
Oh, I don't do that here.
Now we'll give you guys the whole shebang. Zach can't stop us.
Yeah, he's in another room.
John McCardle says, Saray shared some 30K WEs.
World leaders.
Okay, thanks. I did a little while ago in Hobby Finish.
Oh, sick.
You're my only 30K brother in arms. Is that true, guys? Zach,
we gotta get more. Yeah.
Zach, you used to play. Come on.
Yeah, Zach used to play 30K. He has a 1,000 Sons army.
He has an army for it.
Don't worry.
No excuse.
Listen, we're gonna find a new
Zach,
brother in arms,
if you
whether he wants to or not.
If you don't play with the toys you have, you're not getting any more. I'm now demanding you play with your toys more.
Dag nabbit. Yeah, John, I wish you were out here, man. There's a big 30K scene out here. At least in like Santa Clara area.
Also to get the meat sweats together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Ty said something heretical about The Hobbit, so I wanted to read it. Oh man, I tried watching the animated Hobbit the other day and it was so rough. I remembered it being good as a kid, but I was wrong. Wow, that is a hot take, Ty. How do you feel about that?
Which one's the good one? Which one's the bad one? I always forget.
Well, the animated Hobbit, I think
I know which one of the live action, which is the bad one.
All of them.
The cartoon.
Okay.
Of the cartoons, I don't think I've ever actually seen the cartoons.
Oh, okay. So then you're not allowed to get offended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Ty. Everybody loves it. It's so sad that you have lost your way.
It's a shame. You hate to see it.
I don't know if it's one of those movies you had to see growing up to enjoy it. But I still enjoy it. And another Rankin and Bass that I still watch and enjoy is Last Unicorn.
I'm also not familiar with that.
Yeah. That was a girl movie.
That means I'm not allowed to watch it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know some dudes who liked it a lot also. But it was one of those things that fell victim to being gendered.
Mm-hmm. We're in a trap.
Yeah. All right.
I missed something about snakes.
I know, there's something about snakes. Pretty much gonna have to call it. Oh no, we've got a few minutes. We are still good.
No.
This is a race.
Against
Race to the
time.
finish, yeah. Oh my gosh, I just love painting this guy's butt. Like the stuff on his butt. His little
Gross frog
spots.
butt.
Yeah.
Little frog butt.
It's so cute. He's all roly-poly. What can I say? I got a thing for a pot belly, I guess. Okay.
All right. I'm playing with fire here. Trying to.
Uh-oh, what are you doing?
I'm using this very runny metallic right next to an area where it is not supposed to be metallic.
Uh-oh.
So we'll see how well this goes.
The drama.
It is there. It's high drama right now. Okay.
We're just like quietly trying to get to the end and see how close we can get. Yeah, this is premium stuff, guys. Yeah. I know. 28.
Speeding.
Speed.
Don't worry.
Zach's over there ripping all of his beautiful curly hair out at us.
He's like,
you guys.
Oh my god.
I said stop at the 5.
I said stop at the 5.
What else can we do to make him go crazy? Oh, you know what we'll do when the stream ends? We'll like keep talking.
Yeah, we'll just keep talking over the music.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
And we'll be like really awkward about finding the right button to push. We'll just ruin it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay, Zach, great content you do. Just for you, Zach. Yeah. Oh, he's so mad. Okay.
He brought that on himself.
We invited you to stay in this sauna of a room with us.
Yeah, it's so hot I just can't think. That's what it is.
That's what it is. It's not our fault. Yeah, where's that OSHA poster? Hobby collab?
Yeah.
We did send away for that. I'm very excited to get it. I'm like, oh, we're official. We care about our employees. Like, yes, they know their rights. Sorry, I was like, can you hurry up with that so that you can put my model on camera?
Come on.
Okay, I'm done. I'm going to stop for now. And then we can call it for the day.
Ted says we should make a content just this short. Yeah, I agree. Just do it awkwardly quiet.
Okay.
John said, this is fun. Yeah, I'm sorry your work hasn't been going great. Man. You should hang out with us.
Please do.
We also hang out in our Hobby Chat Discord. You should do that if you want. It's a fun time.
Oh, it would be so fun to hang out with John in Hobby Chat, but everybody's invited. Please
Everyone's
come
invited.
To Hobby Chat.
Except for Zach. Yeah. All right.
Let's take a look at where we landed at the end of all this. Yeah.
Lumix. That's me.
That's
my horse
Cire.
guy. Let's zoom out a bit. There we go. Oh yeah. Can we get a little turn on?
I forgot we can do that now.
Yeah.
It's the end. Oh boy, let's all ooh and ah over this thing because it is gorgeous.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Pretty.
That's a pink guy.
Are you satisfied with this color?
Yeah. I honestly will probably end up finding a way to use it again.
What a good purchase. What a good color. I highly recommend this color to everybody. Please go buy it and show us something you paint
and taste
with
it and let us know.
Yeah, see what you think about how it tastes. Maybe I just have a bad taste buds. Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah, let's throw yours up.
Okay.
Get that stupid horse out of here.
Oh, nay. There we go.
Oh, yeah. It's frog time.
Oh, my gosh. He's so blown out. Let's see.
He's a little blown out. Oh, yeah. That's great.
Let me turn down the white balance a little bit.
Spots are awesome.
Not white balance. I'm sorry.
Exposure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that better? Can we see that better? What do you think? Too dark?
This monitor's a little weird.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Actually, I think it looks good though.
Yeah, let's just leave it.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
That's looking awesome.
Little frog dude. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Well, now I want to see mine with this exposure.
Oh yeah, let's switch them out.
No, let's get them both on there.
Okay.
They'll be best friends.
Oh, friends to the end.
A horse and a frog.
And there we go.
There we go. Very cool. You can kind of see the difference between cold undershade and warm undershade.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, right, because we've got some orange going on with the little hands, and we've got purple going on with your guy. Yeah. So this is a great color. Highly recommend. Yes. Look at how nice it mixes with things, too.
Yeah, it's awesome. Highly recommend.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
I think we did it.
I think we did.
It's been quite a day.
Yes.
Quite a pink day.
Very pink. Very hot.
Very hot.
And I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
And we have to end now.
Yeah. Well, we had a really good time with you guys today, guys.
It was super fun today.
And
do you want to sign us out?
We'll see. Yeah.
You'll sign us out.
You'll have your hand ready on the button.
Which one is it?
So that when I say goodbye and we're waving, it won't be awkward.
Yeah.
Got it.
That would be really weird for us to do that.
It would be super awkward. We don't want to do that.
I won't do that.
Make Zach upset.
Yeah.
So we will catch you. Well, Cire and Zach will catch you guys on Sunday.
Yep, that's right.
Sunday. Mandrills.
Bring all your Baldur's Gate stuff. Like, you have to stop playing to come watch it, but, like, listen, I have mind parasites just like in the game.
Yeah.
And that mind parasite is Baldur's Gate.
In the background, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, see you Sunday. If you're a mandrill, go head over to our Discord and vote on how we should class these guys.
Yeah.
And don't forget to vote on our basing episode that is coming up mid-September. So, as we like to say around here, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and always be creating.
Bye. And this is where we stand
here. Just stay like that. Just keep waving. Don't stop. You gotta smile. You're not smiling. Okay, bye. Bye. Now we laugh.
Yeah.
We just ruin it.
Yeah. Exactly.